Uh, okay. Let's see, I need to get some fuel, don't I? Let's see, 979. So that's about, I'm going to put in 90 per tank. No use in the fuel you leave behind, right? No chocks? That's weird. Okay. This is the new TBM. By the screen, it's unusual. But maybe that's, I mean, they look kind of light brown to me. But, I don't know. They look okay once you, oh no. I'm sure my battery is friggin' dead. That's okay. I was doing some testing earlier, and I guess I shut it off without the, where is it? The GPU. Actually, let's shut the GPU off for a moment. Let's put the tow in. Okay. No, we want to go this way. Come on. Oh, that's reverse. Come on. Oh, parking brake's on. I guess that's all the rudder authority I have here, huh? That'll get me out of trouble. Oh, no, it won't. Let's go a little further. Guy just happened to park there, right? This'll do. Alright, so tow is gone, GPU is on. And let's put that on generator and that up. And this may take a hot minute. So yeah, see that looks pretty good. And I checked my brightness setting and it's okay. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. We'll see. I asked the devs. Oh.
Warning, okay.
Okay. So yeah.
TOS system test. Okay.
118 amps is what it's pulling right now. Let's bring up the checklist a moment. Yeah, I guess now it's pulling 119. The only restriction I guess I've got is that when I check my standby generator, this needs to be below 80. So really I could start now. It's 118. So yeah, well, here, while this is doing this, we'll give it a couple of minutes. I'll just take a look at East Midlands. This is Orbix East Midlands. I've owned this airport for I don't know how long. I've never departed from here once. So yep, that's today. And we're flying down to Cardiff on our way south, much further south. And nuclear power plants over here. All about green energy. There's windmills. Pretty cool looking. Very dark grass. It's a pretty nice airport. I see some things that go, well, but it's okay. It's good. It's good. I'm happy with the purchase. So let's see. That's on. That's on. Let's turn lights on and that on. Timer on. Also 1002 starter ignition. 13, 14. There we go. So yeah, this is the new production one. I was testing the beta. Lots of folks were. And there's cutout. It was a public beta, so yeah. But the beta was a little different than this airplane. This has got hello, parking brake. They made some changes, and I think it may have related to Gizmo. Let's see. Amps is -3. Oh. What the heck? This is on, right? See, I might be screwing up here. Amps is -3. What the heck does that mean? It means my generator's not working? Oh, wait. Put it back. Put it back. There we go. Now we're right. Okay, and then return system electrical. So that's on the high end, but everything looks good, and I can't check my standby generator until that gets down to 80, which is, you know, it's getting there. Kind of a dark and sinister looking area to be. Not in a big hurry, is it? But yeah, I would say, I mean, those screens don't look bad now. You know, when you first start it up, or when you're first just sitting there and they're looking, you know, they're in front of you, they look kind of brown. But when you light them up, it looks okay. Oh, and here comes somebody. Welcome to the dark and sinister side. I hope it doesn't take another 20 minutes for this thing to get down. See, I had this airplane towed to get out from another airplane, and now here we are. I'm gonna at least turn my inertial separator on. And get things ready. Oh, EGNX, EGNX. No, 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 no. What the heck is going on here? EGNX. Look at the airport. No? Seriously? Nothing. Holy crap. Okay, wait. Let's go here? No. Let's go, where is it? Home. Here, let's go to providers, link Navigraph account, open browser. Let me sign in. Alright. Okay, says that's done. Now let's see if we can get EGNX. That's not very helpful, is it? There we go. So we're sitting here and we are departing. My map is in the wrong place. (160) at 13 knots. Slightly favoring runway 9. Okay. And so we'll take 9. And we are DTY3N. That's what we're taking. Departure. That's not a fix, is it? Oh, there it is. Daventry 3N. That sounds cool. Alright, so there we go. So 3,000 to 9,000. Let's get our flight plan in. That poor guy's going to sit there blowing gas, waiting for me. Alright. Let's check with flight plan. DTY. DTY. And M605. to Silva. To M183. Yep. Yep. Oh, what did I do? Flight plan. Menu. M183. Well, doesn't look like there is an M183. Am I doing this right? Silva to M183. Try it again. If not, we'll just go direct. We're gonna go direct. I don't. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. Okay. To CPT. To Cardiff, EGFF. EGFF. And then for our prox, DTY3N. No, that's not going to work. Clear. Flight plan. That departs the wrong one runway. Not that it matters, I don't think much. Daventry 4P. There we go. All right, and then for our arrival, to Cardiff, 210 at 9. Search FF. I've got their Cardiff as well, so it should be a nice arrival too. Arrival. Okay, my flight plan calls for CDF-1C. From here. So enter CDF-1C. And that's all runways good. And that looks good. Loading. I was going to fly on down to Nantes, but it's going to take 2 hours. So I said I'll make a stop in Cardiff on the way. Alright, so our generator's okay now, so we can check that. This poor guy's just sitting here waiting for me to get my ass moving. flight plan. We'll put in gonna need those later. Close that one. And yeah, we'll put that in so we can go direct there. That's set. We need to go up to at least 3,000. We'll climb via the SID. Let's see what our... See, it shows all those as recommended altitudes. I'm going to put in 6,000. And we'll keep our eyes on it, right? Let's get this going. Get this going. Let's check our icing. Good. 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 Okay.
Yeah. Don't tell Adam when you're on pizza, because I didn't get pepperoni, and he gets mad.
Okay.
So I want to be
Okay, so icing is checked. The flight plan is in. This is set, set, and set. This is set. That's set. And let's just go briefly to the checklist. Somehow I got over to the emergency side of things. Did I do that? Normal. There we go. By the way, if I go to the emergency side and I go to menu, trying to figure this out. Somehow I got over to the clear. It doesn't work. Clear. Go here. Yeah, there it is, cast messages. So if you get a cast message in this airplane, that's where you go, and I get them. Okay, so check, check, check. Strobes, aux BP propeller, starter throttle, check starter engine parameters, source. We check the source selector in the electrical network, and throttle is good, engine parameters are good, auxiliary boost pump is set, fuel selection switch is set. We check the generators, AP trims are on, oxygen is on, display backups is checked, bleeds on, AC's on, pressure mode is normal, well, it's auto, and standby instruments are... My frame rate here sucks. Altimeter is 1009. Okay, so is that here? Uh, 1009 and all right, and then 1009. Okay, standby instruments are set. Check. LFE 220. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Check. Altimeter is set. Pitch is not set. Those work. Check. Icing panel is checked. Inertial separator switch is on. So taxi light, CAS looks good. LFE looks good, and the rest we'll check. Alright. Sorry, guy. I apologize for making you sit there all that time. A little bit crowded back there. Yeah, it's pretty, huh? Let's see. We're going on taxiway Alpha. There we go. Flaps down. Flight controls. Flight controls. And checklist. Check compass is working. Brakes are working. Flight instruments. Interesting, that just flopped. But that's right. So set, and set. We'll check the governor in a second. Flaps are set. De-ice panel is right. Flight controls are checked. Trims are set. Belts, tables, strobe switches on. CAS looks good. Fuel looks good. Altimeter settings right. LFE is right. Takeoff distance is rotation at 90. Battery charge is good now. Took me that long to get this, to get the flight plan and everything in. Tell me I'm going the right place before we go too far. No. We were about to go into Never Never Land. And we'll hold here at the ILS hold line, even though we probably wouldn't have to. Just check the governor real quick. Governor is doing well. I'm not sure how much we're going to get to see. The weather gets better down by Cardiff. But, you know, I guess we'll just see. So, lights, icing, flaps are set, transponder back, switches, brakes off, and toga. Now really, for a pay-where airport, especially from Orbix, I wouldn't expect that I would be going through approach lights. Would you? But that's okay, this runway's plenty long. That's that guy that was messing with me earlier, and he's going to mess with me again, isn't he? Or is he? Yes, he is. We'll give him a minute. That's global traffic doing that. Traffic global, whatever it's called. Wait, why is our... That works. One of my switches isn't right. I had to remake my blasted config file because they deleted it. So I don't know where that guy's going. And I don't see his label. Alright, well, we're going. Lights are kind of weird too. Tell you who's got lights right, who's really got lights right, it's Vertical Sim. He does a great job on lights. And we're going to do a direct now and enter. So we are direct. We'll nav. Flaps up, yaw damper. Flitch, autopilot. Interesting. I was going to do this flight, I think it was yesterday, and I got crashes trying to load this area, and so I uninstalled and completely reinstalled Orbix South and Central. Took forever. I was hoping to do a flight last night, and I just had to leave the sim do its thing. Heading. Inertial separators off. I'd be curious how Orbix looks with these lights, with these new lights I've got. So far that I've seen, they look good everywhere. But there is a Europe version of these lights, so perhaps, let's see, I gotta keep going up. Oh, wait. Let's flight plan. So above 6,000, we have to be at 9,000. Well, actually, where's that star? Yeah, we have to be 9. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go up to 9,000. No, 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 no. Holy crap. That will go against your permanent record. Yes, up. I'll check my engine when I get there. Should be okay. That's pretty down there. I had Orbix England in prepared, but it wasn't like that. It wasn't that good, I'll tell you. So I've been actually wanting to fly in England for a while. I just never could get over here. For some reason, just didn't want to, or whatever reason. Or obviously the installation didn't work out so hot. Okay, so I've got to be... Where are we? Okay, so we're at 9,000 till we cross there, and then actually at 9,000 all the way to 23 DME on DTY. So where are we? 23 is S. I don't remember what these mean. W is the 23rd letter of the alphabet, so I have to stay at 9. Yeah, there it is, 9,000 till there. Okay. Probably staying below some other traffic. One cool departure I used to love to fly was in a really in the 777. When I was flying that, I loved flying that airplane. I don't know why, stupid, but taking off going east from Gatwick and flying the departure over to I think it was Munich. That's where it was, Munich. And it's just a really cool departure, and I usually set the weather bad so I could fly through weather, and it was just fun. I must have flown that thing 10 times. Just really enjoyed it. Gatwick is one confusing airport when you're on the ground. Not so confusing when you get in the air. Yeah. I keep... You know, I was thinking that whatchamacallit would update their 777 and I might get it in prepared, but now, or not in prepared, but in X-Plane, and now with FS 2020, they always do the 737 first, so you know I've got to wait for the 737, and then they'll do the 777. Well, they'll probably do the Queen of the Skies, and then the 777. So I don't know when I'll ever get another 777. I'll probably take it no matter who makes it. But I'm not going to load up prepared again. Let's see, so... And our final altitude today is flight level 230. Oh, I'm probably already in the flight levels. I am in the flight levels. Aren't I? Yes, I am. Been a while. Okay, so we're good. We are direct DTY. So altitude 230. Yes. And oh, no, let's not do that again. There we go. And zoom out. Out. Pretty down there. See, that was one of my excuses for not flying in England. It's February. It's February, damn it. England does not look like this in February, but whatever. Whatever. Aircraft, X Aviation, TBM900. Oh, sorry about that. I gotta fix something. Oh, what switch is that? That is the DI switch is wrong. No. There, no. Here we go, DI switch. Well, that's what's wrong. And documentation. Sorry, keeps doing the messing with me. And I want pedo. I don't know how I got this wrong. But I did. DI switch. Actually, fuel pump is what's wrong. But that's wrong too. Actually, that's right. Hold on. Sorry. Yep, that's right. That's what's wrong. Oh, yep. Pedo, right.
Getting slow.
Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to. Me not paying attention, right? Me not paying attention. Oh. Mental note, do not fix config files when you're in a climb. Off. Save that and then. Okay, so that's right. Oops. All right. Yep. Fixed. See, I wouldn't have had to do that. Whatever. Whatever. Gonna make a backup of that file real quick. There, made a backup. If they do it to me again, I'm okay. Look at all those dots. Holy crap. They're down there somewhere. This one to my right is, my right front is close. Actually, this guy over here is pretty close too. Well, you know, I've got traffic somewhere. I don't see him. Ah, quit hitting the wrong key. I don't know. Okay. I believe you. Bank mode doesn't come on until about flight level 250, so our turns will be a little steeper. And we better load. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We've got the star. We're coming from here. There's really no anything. I believe it said that I'm favoring runway 27. No. Wait. Cardiff is 190. So we'd be favoring 9, just... No. I don't think it matters. Yeah, we're favoring 1-2. So we've got an RNP to 1-2. Do we actually have an RNP to 1-2? Well, there's an ILS to 1-2. Oh, NDB ILS to 1-2. That's different. And there's a GPS LPV to 1-2 also. But there is no RNP. Okay. So let's select that one. And I will select CDF1 or CDF2. CDF is an IF. And so 410, 41, enter, enter, and really we want to be down at 2,200 feet by there, but we'll say 3,000 by Cardiff. So flight plan. No. Clear. So we start down in 6 minutes. I'd heard that this was pretty tough on frames. Took a while to load. I mean, if Florida takes a long time to load, this is at least double that. But then I've got my Florida on SSD, but I don't think I've got my California on SSD, and it takes quite a while longer than that. So, but no crashes, so we're good there. How fast are we going? 273? We'll just keep that. 54 gallons per hour. That'd save me a gallon or two, something like that. So it wants me to come over here to start the approach. We'll come this way. Surprised nobody said anything on the Discord yet. So I'm a little curious about what the difference is between the European lights and the North America lights. Now, really, honestly, well, I'm not going to be picky, but that's I honestly don't think you would see those lights that bright. But that's maybe we'll see some improvements there. Not this time of day. Here we are at CPT. Okay, so really we don't have any hold downs. So we can just go down to 3,000.
Vertical track.
And tomorrow night I'm going to fly a little bit later because I want to fly into Nantes at dark because I went over there and checked it out. It's beautiful. So I want to do that, and I didn't click VNav. So flight plan, VNav direct. Okay. It caught it, but now it'll catch it again in a second. The views in this are quite a bit better than the Cheyenne. Tell you what airplane's got nice views is the PA-46 Piper. Very nice. What's another airplane that Coronado got mostly right? There should be somebody right over there. For some reason, it's just not showing the same traffic that it shows in the US. It shows it on here. Like there should be a guy, what is this, maybe 2-3 miles ahead of us at 16,000 feet. Should see some flashing lights or something. I don't know. I'm gonna run him over. I'll get a hold of the devs, find out what's going on. Works fine in the US. Altimeter. QNH 1010. This is really nice to see. I mean, how accurate that looks. It's nice. Right now, and this is, well, is this real world weather? Holy crap. Pretty close. Well, that's certainly more believable, isn't it? It is England, right? I was going to say that, well, actually still, even with this, the weather here in England is better than it is in the States. I mean, the whole east coast of the US right now is in a major mess. The only weather in this, the only significant weather in this area is a signet for turbulence. And the wind is a direct crosswind at 10. Well, not quite direct. So I've got all of Western Europe, all the way from Greece, north, and all of Germany, maybe all of Poland. No, I don't think I've got all of Poland. So we could fly any of those places. So if you guys have suggestions, places to go, then let me know. I've got a few. Last night I was flying in France from Nantes to Bilbao, and my sim crashed. We were talking, and people were recommending some airports to me. So I'm probably, what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to head south along the Pyrenees, and then I'll go into Spain on the south end, and then down to Faro, and then north. You can't go much further east than Faro. West than Faro. The ceiling here. It is broken 2000. Light rain. Broken 2400. Overcast 3100. Okay, let's get serious about this approach here. 110.7. Missed approach. Climb straight ahead on reaching 3000 or Cat A, B. 200 CDF. Whichever is later, climb left to locator at 3,000 feet. Remain within 10 miles. Well, we could do that. And left to locator. Okay, so someone's going to have to brief me on what a locator is. Well, I guess that's the NTB, which I've not even dialed in. 388.5. Oh. Wait a second. Right. Yeah, there. Let's see what this thing does. So we're activated. $3,000 down to $2,500, and on the 277 bearing till 5 miles, and then down to 2,200. 277 bearing to 8 miles, and then hold 2,200, and then we pick up the final approach fix. Okay. Where are we? I'm going to get the inertial separator on. And what's the temperature? -1. To keep our eye on the icing. Yep. So our frequency set, thank you, ACWA, ICWA is not the right one, 110.7 is the frequency I've dialed in. Keep our eye on that. And it's already raining. Pretty over there. Wow, pretty clouds. Look at that. Wow. See, sometimes that's why I record these things, is so that I can go back and say, well, was that pretty? Was it that pretty? I like seeing that. What's got me bugged? Still says ICWA. Look at that. Man, alive, that's pretty. Inertial separators on, icing's on. Temperature is 4. So tomorrow there's a new FS 2020 update coming out, and it promises to have fixes to the autopilot. So I don't know if I'll get to it tomorrow, but I may take a look, because quite honestly that was one of the criteria that I was waiting for. And okay, we're gonna cloud surf. That's so cool. That was one of the things I was waiting for. Let's get 2500. And I'm going to put in 2200. And VNav. So this will carry us down. But yeah, that was one of the things I was waiting for them to fix that. That maybe I'll take the Baron or something. Anything but a turboprop over there. Won't take a turboprop up until they fix that. Which, you know, that's supposed to be World Update 4, but I can be patient. I can be patient. You know, within reason. I mean, again, Prepared has been around for how many years, and their turboprop model is awful. So patient, yes, but there's got to be a limit, right? Slow us down. I'm really X-Plane's turboprop model is really good. I was about to say amazing. I don't. It is really, really good, though. keep us below 178. That should do it. Okay, 2,200 feet. Let's click approach. And finish this turn and get our flaps out. There's our wing look. Okay. Flaps down. Okay, and ICDF. There we go. Good. And it should switch over automatically. So I've been a... Please switch over automatically. There we go. That's good. Glide slope's already coming down. Oh, come on. Well, it's aimed right at the final approach fix. Now, there we go. Now we're okay. Gear down. Okay, let's do this. Do it this way then. No full deflection. We're good. We are good. Try it again. Got a pretty stiff crosswind from the right. Man, it did not engage that approach at all. Okay, now it is. Now it waited for me to say that. Gotta get our speed down. Sorry. Come on. There we go. Final flaps. Gear down. +5. +3. Come on. Gear down, flaps down. Pretty airport.
Airspeed.
Yep. Yep. Where do you... Oh, I see some GA airplanes over there. Pretty airport. Flaps up. Icing off. It's icing. Strobes off. It's icing. Flaps up. Transponder is good. Park on the other side of this Cessna. It's a pretty twin. Park and brake, taxi light, timer, transponder, trim. Strobe, lights, trims, leads, AC, throttle, taxi, AP trim switch, and 1 minute to go. So it's Cardiff. Big jets, real big jets. So tomorrow out of here and across the channel down to Nantes. Nantes. Don't know how to pronounce it. There it is. Minutes. Switches off. Off, off. All the way off. Inertial separator off. Let's wait for the inertial separator to finish. Pretty light, especially there at the end. I may mention, I don't know, that may have been a one-off why it didn't engage the approach until I was well on it. I'll try a couple more times before I go reporting it. So, yep, that's it. Let's close that up. And maybe we'll take a look at that landing. But first, let's go outside and look around. My frame rate coming in was about 20, I think. High 20. No, low 20s. Wow, look at that. Let's make it dark. Let's see what it looks like. That's really nice. I like it a lot. Let's take a look at our landing again. Flight. Replay mode. I guess that's me right there. Is that me? What am I missing here? I thought these used to work in replay mode. Not that I'm worried about it. That's not what I wanted to see, really. Alright, so let's see if we can figure this out. It's got me pointed at the wrong airport is what it is. Okay, now we're cooking. I cannot move back fast enough, but that's okay. This is what I wanted to see. That was pretty good. Let's do it again. There we go. Yeah, we'll do one from the tower. If I can figure out where the tower view is. Used to know all this stuff. View. Tower. How much of a tower view is it? About there, maybe. Maybe not that high. Put the binoculars on me. Can't zoom in. There we go. Good. So good flight. Good flight. Enjoyed it. First one in X-plane in England, I think. So I have to look at what other airports I have. I used to have Southampton. I like that airport a lot. I don't have it for X-plane. I could get it. I don't know what it costs. Southampton. For me, oof. Well, yeah, 21 bucks. Discounted by Southampton Airport bundle discount. I don't know. Maybe I can catch a better sale. Not sure I like it that much. Not by. I already bought the P3D version. All right, that's it. It's been a good flight. I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like. And I hope to see you maybe tomorrow. Maybe. Going from here to Nantes. And that'll be a nice flight because I'm going to do it, like I said, at night. So I'm going over the English Channel. Honestly, I should be flying a twin, but this is a turboprop, so I can get away with some stuff there if I take a raft, right?